Okay, so I had just received a question on Facebook on moving your image on your mat when you tell it to go cut. So I'm going to just show you how to do that really quick. Let's just insert anything at this point. It doesn't matter. This little, oh, I don't own him. They're going to want me to pay for him. This will work. So insert. So here is our image. And it doesn't matter, like in Cricut Craft Room, wherever you have it on your mat is where it's going to cut. Design Space does not do that. So it doesn't matter if I put it all the way over here or down here. I always just put it up left because that's what works for me. But it does not matter where on your screen here you have it. It's always going to revert to top left corner when you hit go. So let's hit go. And there it is. And this is currently a cutting and a scoring and a writing image. But so we have two images here. So I don't want it there. My mat is getting worn out there. Every image I ever cut cuts there. So I want it down here. So you just click on it and drag it where you want it. Or you have a piece of paper that already has cutting out of up here, but you have room down here. You just move this wherever you want it to cut. There's no way to make it, well, I can't say that, but I'll show you that in a second. But realistically, anytime you hit cut, it's going to go up here, top left corner, no matter what. And then, so you've got these where you want them. Now you come to this one and you go, oh, well, I've got this color paper right here on my mat. And so now I've got this color paper clear over here on my mat. So I'm going to stick it over here. So you just move them in this view here. Once you hit go down here, you can't move them anymore. So you move them in this world before you hit go the second time. So that is how you do that. That's the easiest way to do it. But there is another way. So I'm going to get a better image. I'm just going to insert some text. And not confuse your computer by hitting your mouse. Okay. So I have a piece of paper, and this is a harder way to do this, but I have a piece of paper on my mat, and it's 6 inches. So I'm going to insert a shape, and I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to pretend that this is my piece of paper. Okay. And I'm going to drag it out to where it's 6 inches square. Now I'm going to move it to the back so I can see my text. And I want it to write up here. We'll say I want it to write, or we want it to cut out, or whatever. I want this here when on my mat when it goes to cut. That is where I want it. But if, like we just saw, if I hit go, it's going to put that high in the left-hand corner. So here's a couple things you can do. You can click on this. So see, I have my square around here. Hold your control key and click on the words. And you can see that they're both selected because they're both grayed out. And then you can attach them. So now, when I go to go, it's over there. It's also one thing. But the downside to this is, it is going to cut this square as well. So now, if we go over here, and we click on the square, and we say hide it, and we just have hi, and you say go, it moves it right back, because your square is not there to anchor it. Does that make sense? So the easiest way is just to manually move it where you want it using your mouse before you hit go down here. Excuse me. So I hope that answered your question. If it didn't, let me know. You obviously know how to reach me because you Facebooked me. And anybody, let me know if you have any questions. I'm always here to help. Have a great day. Bye-bye.